Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
On your mark, get set, go! It's a race to the finish in hot housing markets across the country. Homes are selling fast, and that means if you hope to buy a home, you have to be prepared to move fast. Our mortgage expert, Rodney Anderson, is here this morning to help all of you find that dream home at the finish line. Rodney, great to see you. How fast are we talking?
We're seeing homes that they're getting offers, multiple offers within 35 minutes. Woo! We're seeing homes that are being sold, and this is kind of very difficult for realtors and all that are out there, but we're seeing homes that are being sold where people don't even look at them. So there is a lot of craziness that's going on, and I tell people it's called housing crazy, and most buyers don't understand it until you get in the middle of it. And then once you're in the middle of it, then they'll sit there and go, I understand this housing market now.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes losing a couple houses to finally get it.
A lot of people are losing houses, and it does.
All right, we love you because you are so good at Pep Talk. So give us your best Pep Talk on how we can all be prepared before starting that house hunt.
Well, know where you want to go, okay? Neighborhoods are really important. School districts are really important. But if you have an area and you say, I want to live in Carrollton, I want to live in Frisco, or I want to live in Saxe, you may not get the house that you really want because a lot of these houses are being sold by coming soon signs that are in front yards that never hit the multiple listing service from the realtors that are out there. So number one, know where you want to go. That's really important. Number two, be pre-approved up front. Yes. I can't emphasize it enough, Carrie. Sellers want to know, are you for real? There's so many offers on these things that a lot of times the seller's looking at, number one, who your lender is. Or do they have a reputation for closing? What type of down payments you're going to do? How fast you're closing? And most important here, can you offer the seller a lease back on that home? What that means is you close and then they lease back for 30 to 45 days because they're great to be a seller. But in today's market, they turn into a buyer. They turn into the craziness and you're ready to then they have to be prepared for what's going to happen next.
It's actually what we're going through right now. They wanted a lease back, and we were able to do that because we got pre-approved. We knew where we stood.
Yeah, and one of the important things here, Carrie, is school districts, okay? School districts are so important, and there's a lot of school districts that you may have never heard of, and you and I were talking before we go on the air. Lovejoy. Right. Lovejoy ISD is one of the top two in the whole.
It's on fire.
And those values in that neighborhood are going crazy up in that area. So one of the things I would tell you, know the school district, know the neighborhoods, and also know the commute. Okay. Because, for example, up in Frisco, you will not be able to buy a house probably now for under $250,000. Wow. Average sales price is $330,000. So if you're looking at $150,000, you know that Frisco is probably not an option for you, then you're going to have to go out and your commute costs can be more, especially when it comes to the tollways.
Yeah, everyone has to consider that. Let's talk real estate agents for a second. You know, how important is it to be represented by a realtor?
Man, realtors are so essential in today's market because a lot of times they network within their offices so they know what houses are coming on the market before they even hit the market. A lot of my good agents that are out there sell 700-800 homes, so they're in listings. They know those listings and they're trying to compare or match buyers and sellers before they even go onto the market. So it's really important to work with a really good realtor and to know how to negotiate, but more importantly, negotiating repairs.
Yeah, very true.
It is essential because a lot of times people are settling for some of these houses. And when they settle for the houses, some of them need more repairs.
Okay, really quickly, I wanted to ask you, one of the many things that sets you apart from other mortgage lenders, you guys close on time.
Yeah, we close on time and we close in 8 to 15 days. I mean, you can get a loan done with us. We do purchases all the time, 10 days, 15 days, 12 days. So it does set us apart. We do a great job for people.
All right, you're going to want to check out Rodney this morning on AM 1190.
Yep, Talk Radio 1190 at 11 a.m. to noon every single day.
We love it. Thanks, Rodney. If you want to know more, give Rodney a call. It's 1-800-EXPRESS, or you can log on to RodneyAnderson.com.